a little bit of a situation.
Chicken and waffles in the forest. Let's get started.
All right, we are packing up for our trip to Oregon. We are loading up this bad boy. It is a trailer camper, a 2007 Fleetwood Yuma. This trailer belongs to Amanda's brother, Jack and Rocio, so thank you guys for so graciously letting us borrow this. Some slight modifications to this camper. They put jacks on all four corners to help us with a level sleeping surface. They also have a drop bracket on the axle to help raise it up and give us a little bit more ground clearance along with some taller tires. Amanda and I were exploring options online. We were looking at like Outdoorsy and other rental sites for a trailer. We were gonna go fancy with some nice overlanding trailer with headroom and plenty of storage options, but it would have been ranging from like around $100 to $150 a night.
Way too expensive.
A little expensive, but Amanda did bring up that her brother had this trailer, and this is nice. So why we chose a trailer camper for this trip is because this is going to be our first extended adventure for us, and we wanted to have a little bit more creature comforts than trying to unload a tent and bedding and doing that every day. We have propane to allow us to use a stove inside of here, and also a propane heater, because where we're going in Oregon, the temperature shows that the lows are going to reach 28 degrees, which is below freezing.
That's the coldest I've experienced camping, so that'll be fun.
This also has 20 gallons of water storage, and when it's fully closed, there is still storage underneath that we can put our bedding, our chairs, cooking material, and whatnot. It's only slightly less painful than setting up a tent completely. So what is nice is there is this tool for a drill to help jack the roof up quickly and help extend the beds. But another unfortunate con is we have to unhook it from the truck to slide the bed all the way out. Regardless, Amanda and I are very excited for this trailer on our trip, so we're gonna pack everything up and get a good night's rest for tomorrow. Prepping a little road snack before we leave. So this is smoked trout. I caught these with my dad a couple weeks ago.
I did soy sauce and brown sugar.
Blaze. Ooh, yeah, it's
Yeah.
really good. It's like, I've had like a maple salmon,
Just
similar to
maple
it.
salmon.
Mhm.
Road snacks.
What's up? Let's leave that one behind.
Oh!
Come here. Good boy. Up, up. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Good boy.
Okay. set up camp faster.
I think you're already done. Oh, we're not done yet.
What do you have there?
Hold on. Got a little shrimpy. We are going to catch a catfish. Oh, you are such a jealous little boy.
No, he wants the shrimp.
No. Yes, he does.
Cute little Cody boy. Yoda!
No hits. I think it's funny that they have these little, I mean, I guess to protect the canvas.
You'll melt the window.
Yeah. It would not be good.
Oh, you got the hole in there. I know it's getting chilly outside.
Tonight, I'm making beef stroganoff. I got beef, noodles, brown gravy packet, and cream of mushroom soup because it's the first night of camping. We're taking it easy. Not everything's from scratch, but it's going to be delicious. Let's get started. Pepper, salt.
Can't wait to hear that all night.
Sounds like you're on a sailboat.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, a little bit of garlic, or a lot of bit of garlic. Don't have a chopped onion, so we'll
Hold on, light on the onion.
At least we'll know if you're a vampire by the end of the You burst into flames when you eat that.
Paprika, paprika.
Yeah, it smells good.
You're stunning.
Like he's so happy. He's like a little kid.
Salivating.
It's gonna be delicious.
Oh, you gonna do all of it?
It's so heavy, I have no other choice.
Definitely cream of mushroom taste to it.
Oh no.
The noodles are good. I like that. Got a slight kick to it from the pepper. I will give it a 7.7.
Oh, a 7.7, not great. Won't be making this again.
Anything that's below a 6, I would not have again. Probably.
Okay.
Or
make
I would
this
not
again.
ask for it.
I'll probably make this from scratch because every time I don't make something from scratch, you ate it.
I don't hate it. I like it. I just don't love it. All right, we are winding down for the night. We had a good time with Jen and Miles, but we are heading to bed, and we will see you in the morning.
Good night. Coffee time. Alright, so we didn't really go on any bumpy roads, so I'm pretty sure the eggs all made it. I'm gonna make English muffin breakfast sandwiches. Yes, all the eggs made it. Hooray. With bacon. Let's do it. All right, and a little bit. Nice. Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
Welcome.
Lots of love, effort put into this.
Always.
The only problem is I wish I had 4.
Well, there were only 2 English muffins.
So we're about to break down camp, and I want to see how long it takes me to pack up the trailer completely and hook it on the truck. And I want to compare my times each morning to see if I can improve it.
Round 1.
Round 1. All right. Let me know when.
Ready, set, go.
Okay, it's out.
10:55.
10 minutes, 55
You
seconds.
can get into 10 easily.
Yeah, that hip suck. Yoda. He ruined it. All right, we are all packed up. Our first night here at O'Neill Forebay was beautiful, right on the edge of the lake. We did not catch any fish, unfortunately, but there is more fishing to come on this trip. We are heading to Mount Shasta, so we are looking forward to see the mountain in all its glory. All right, up, up. Good boy. All right, we are on our way.
Let's do it. Because I didn't make him lunch and we're driving. First thing he bought was some chips. These chips are delicious. They're called Voodoo. I'm kind of jealous. Got Gatorade electrolytes. He got 2 white ones. Want one?
We don't need that red dye 40.
Because we don't need red dye 40. He got a spicy chicken sandwich. We'll see first bite what he thinks of that. And then southern chicken sandwich. Anything else? Thought I'd fill you in. We went to a place that had Cinnabon. He didn't get a Cinnabon. First bite.
Her spicy chicken sandwich.
From a pilot.
I'm hungry right now, so this is going to taste way better than it should. But it is good.
Alright, this is the southern chicken sandwich. We want to see a review on this one too. Spicy was first.
Not spicy. My mouth's on fire now.
I hate that walkie-talkie. Which one's better?
I feel like maybe the spicy one was better.
Okay, you heard it first.
All right, over 7 hours of driving and we finally found our spot. My lady.
I don't have any shoes on. Wait, I'll wear yours.
No free shows.
Red, look at my shoes.
What are your shoes? Hey, sit. Look at those bad boys.
Found them. Totally fit. I'm a mess.
All right. Oh, you're drooling. Sit. Good boy. Stay. Okay. Be free. All right. Time trial. We're gonna see how long it takes me to unhook the trailer and set it all up.
You need me to time you?
I got one going.
She's gonna get me going.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Hold on 1 second.
Steady.
All right, I'm ready.
Go.
Time. What was it?
8 minutes and 49 seconds. Woohoo!
8 minutes, 49 seconds.
Even loosen the tool.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Woo!
What a man.
Straight out of the park. Look at you. Yay! Hey. Did you build the teepee? What are you making?
I'm making sauteed teriyaki, veggies and sauce. I'm gonna prep with butter, and I have chopped steak and Jamaican jerk shrimp. So it's gonna be a flavorful experience. Steak.
We added the shrimp.
Added the shrimp. The shrimp is already cooked, so just gonna really wait for the meat to cook. And then we'll add the veggies, teriyaki sauce, and bam, it's gonna be done.
What do you think?
Cody's ready for it.
You ready, Cody? You don't want.
Just a little bit of veggies and a lot of meat.
What'd you find over there?
Blowtorch.
Oh, wow. Men make fire.
And we don't need that. Not yet.
He says, I bring you wood for fire. Want it? Gentle. And the wrapper. All right, tonight we're making jambalaya. I have andouille sausage, and there's some shrimp in here. Let's get started. All right, shrimps are going in. Shrimpies. We'll boil water here. 2 1/4 cup cool water. I'm going to use my magical cars to measure that. 1, 2, and a fourth cup. Great. A little for extra. Platissima. You want all of it?
Yeah.
Come eat it. I'm having jambalaya, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's hot.
It's very spicy or mild?
It's mild, probably way too spicy for you.
I like hot Cheetos though.
This is good, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm making my bran waffles. Luke eats them too, but specifically for my diet. This is bran, flour, baking soda, salt, sugar. I'm just gonna mix it with water and throw it in our waffle maker. So we made a little investment to make our camping trips a little easier. We got a Jackery, which is a large battery that we can plug things like a waffle maker in. And yeah, we can live a little bougie, but love it.
And I know I mentioned earlier that this trailer has 4 batteries, but currently it keeps blowing a fuse, so we are not able to use them. So that's where the Jackery is a nice backup.
All right, Luke's never had fried up Spam cut really thin, so we're gonna let him try it. And I got the less sodium to be, you know, healthy. Okay. How does one get Spam out of the can? Oh, it's coming.
It's beautiful, and the proper.
Did you look on,
I don't think Jackery. They have gold zero.
Is that spam?
Am I
Nope.
gonna
it's bacon.
No, no.
She's all wink, wink.
Yes, it is. What is spam?
It's like it's a less salty bacon, definitely.
Fake meat.
We did get the low sodium one.
Maybe a place like Wisconsin.
There's not a lot of off-roading there.
No.
There's a lot of camping, and you just portage these lakes.
Ooh,
Pack heavy.
thank you, baby. Waffle.
There's nothing like pure maple syrup.
All right, round 2 of breakdown. My time to beat is 10:57. Let me know when to go.
1, 2, 3, go.
All right. And time. Okay.
Done?
Yeah.
9:42.
Oh, shaved about a minute. All right, we are all packed up. Mount Shasta here is beautiful. It got down to 34 degrees last night, which is pretty chilly, so I think it's supposed to get a little bit colder when we get to Oregon. But today we are crossing into Oregon, and we're very excited.
The cute bear. Ooh, hats.
Thankfully, that's really good snow to drive on top of. That wasn't slippery at all.
How about you, Odin? What do you think?
It's over a foot deep.
Totally. No. See him. Ah, my pants are stuck. Oh no. What do you think? Huh? You got fur all over your nose.
It gets better. All right, we're gonna gun it. Send her.
You're lying.
Nope.
This gets worse at the top. You'll be fine.
Yep.
Gosh. What are we actually doing?
We're actually gunning it through.
This trail is beautiful, and I would love to stay here. However, my husband's one of those people
I just need like
that
12 inches that I got.
he's like, I have a winch. It's okay if we get stuck. But we're pulling a trailer, and we're currently stuck. So the boys are getting the Max Trex.
Right over here.
A little bit of a situation.
There's a Max Trex there, and a Max Trex there.
Grabbed it.
I seriously think my husband's been waiting to use the winch. Are you excited to use your winch or what?
This will be the second time I've used it. First time I wasn't stuck. I had to move a rock.
So Miles, what did I say about this trail? Didn't I say?
You said go for it.
No, I think I said, let's go to that little campsite down the way. It looks so nice. Oh man.
What, the ones with the nice bathrooms?
Yeah. The nice bathrooms,
Why would
the
we
lake,
want that? That's not an
lake
adventure,
right
babe.
there.
I'm gonna just pull it out.
Yeah.
Something I want to hear.
Heard something you want to hear.
The
huh?
boys said, I think this is a nice spot to turn around now, didn't they? Because look at all this.
What do you mean? We're not even halfway there, babe. We're getting great
We're
time.
making great progress.
Remember how you said, no problem, babe, we'll be there by 3. I just ate breakfast again.
All right. Forgot to take it out of preschool.
Oh.
Gotta pee on every tree.
Sending it.
And stuck again. And we're stuck again. Why did we not back up right here?
They said there wasn't enough room.
Okay. What happened?
All right, a half hour later, we had to unhook the trailer to try and jackknife it so I could take it off, flip myself around, back up into it, and rehook it. So now we're heading back down the trail. We were trying to get to Irish and Taylor Lakes, but it's just too much snow. I only have 35s. I need a little bit more clearance. So we're gonna go back to a campground that we saw that was right on a lake, and hopefully that will be a sufficient spot for the next couple nights.
The campground I originally wanted to go to. Yay! Another campsite, another fire pit.
All right, we made it to camp. It was not our original plan, but this place, regardless, is very beautiful. We are on Little Cutlass Lake, and I'm excited to see what kind of fish are in here, if I catch any.
I hope you catch a fish. I think we'll make tacos.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
But let's set up and see how fast I can set that bad boy of a tent up.
You got this.
All right, my time to beat is 8:49 for setup.
I like your stance.
This is I'm ready stuff.
I'm ready.
Hi, Yoda. All right, and go. 8:20.
8:20. Did you beat your time?
8:20. I beat it by 29 seconds. Some room for improvement, but it's better. Better and better.
I gave him a smaller one.
Big.
Taco? Oh, stringy goodness.
Oh gosh, this smells really good. I don't know what it smells like, but
It has a little bit of that andouille sausage on it.
you know what it
And
smells like?
Parmesan.
An Olive Garden Alfredo shrimp. That's what it
Actually,
smells like.
yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my god,
Here, take
that's
another.
so good.
They're like snacks. It's a pre-dinner dinner.
You have a little kick in there?
Yeah.
That's good.
Andouille sausage.
Oh, andouille sausage.
I had to use everything up, all the stuff in the cooler that was at the bottom that I kept piling on. I was like, I'm gonna use this.
Miles and I are gearing up to go fishing. I don't know what's in this lake, but more than likely trout, maybe some bass, but we'll see.
I'll find out.
We're gonna find out today.
Better be $40 worth.
$40 worth of fish, please.
Love you, baby. All right, Miles and I are situated to get a fish. All right, Miles and I set up on our fishing spot. Got a nice little fishing hole here. We'll see if we can catch something. Get your stick, come on. Miles and I came back from fishing. We've just been relaxing. There ain't no fish in this pond, that's for sure.
Smoke my eyes.
Oh yeah, we've just been chilling by the fire. The shrimp and chicken tacos
Filled 'em up.
Filled me up pretty good. So I'm just gonna have a light dinner.
You can't call bacon and eggs light dinner. I'm making him a bacon and egg sandwich.
That's a light dinner.
Okay. I am putting bacon on.
Bacon.
Bacon,
Bacon.
baby. Some bacon.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Good boy.
I'm ready. Oh yeah, that's crispy.
You don't like doing bacon.
toasty. Kitsy. We're just gonna put that on that way. Alright. Oh. Here's your sandwich.
Nice. Dinner, breakfast, sandwich.
Smoky.
My eyes! Coffee time. Go, baby. Wait. Okay.
Otis, that's way too big. Ben is trying to move what I would say is a 15-foot log.
Bring it over here. He's like, I'm trying, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. It's a little too big, buddy. All right, this morning I'm going to attempt to make chicken and waffles in the forest. Let's get started. Okay, avocado oil going in. Primal Kitchen. All right, some salt. A whole lot of salt. Some wheat flour. And white flour. In case you're wondering, I use King's. Alright, waffle mixture going in. Now we need egg, butter, vanilla.
Now they have chocolate.
Crocs in the movie.
Is that Idiocracy or something?
Idiocracy, that's
Yeah.
what it was with that Wilson dude.
Keep going.
Child-friendly channel.
What? SpongeBob does dirty jokes all the time and they get away with it. What did you get on me? Yeah, those big ones.
Got you a treat, buddy.
Your brother's gonna want. You'll just like the lid on. Noise.
So beautiful, baby.
I love you. I feel like a hamster.
Beautifulest hamster I've ever lived.
You are the most beautiful hamster I've ever seen in my life.
Other hamsters would be so jealous.
Have you ever seen those teddy bear hamsters? They're really cute.
Never heard
I'll
of
show
that
you one.
hamster.
Although that's the first hamster that I got bit by, so.
the chicken out. It's important that once you pull it out, you salt it so it's salty and sticks to it. Ooh, crispy. Crispy.
Oh my gosh, this picnic table's smaller to the ground than it looks, or shorter. Just fueling up to catch all my fish today, that's all.
You ever had chicken and waffles?
Yeah, but this is my favorite breakfast you've made by far.
Right? It's my favorite to make.
Salty sweet, oof. For a breakfast, I'll give this a 9.5.
Whoa!
It's very good. A+, baby, thank you.
My breakfast this morning was my bran mix. I just do the bran, flour, baking soda, and then it has salt and sugar in it. And I made it with some butter in a pan, so it got a little crispy on the outside. And then I make my own syrup, which is just the organic pure cane sugar with water at home. And then I bring it in a little maple syrup bottle, so I feel like I can fit in, you know? Wilderness wash. With bugs on it. Wilderness wash.
Just a trickle of water.
It's working. A waffle for you.
I never took them out.
Can you sit? Sit.
There you go.
Good. And a waffle for you. Sit. Good. And a waffle for you. What are you doing?
Needing 550 cord for a belt today,
Why?
because I forgot one. Ready? Good boy. Oh, I don't know if I can do it with my left leg. My legs are tired. Oh.
I don't even think I could jump up there. Do it. Do it.
There you go. I
Hey!
doubt I could do it with one leg. Yeah, probably not worth the shin.
Not worth it.
I'm gonna take out a shin and then not be able to walk for a week.
Oh yeah, my legs are like numb.
I want to try jumping up there, but if I don't make it, you have to get me forward or
Maybe
backwards.
walk
Oh god, no, that's like so high.
Last night it got down to 31 degrees, got below freezing, so nice and chilly. But today, Miles and I are going to go to a nearby lake. I think it's around 3 miles away. We're going to go and walk there. It's a little bit smaller, so this big lake, there's a little bit too much wind and not enough places really to fish and cast not into the wind. So we're going to go somewhere else.
We're taking the truck into town and we're going to go find some thrift stores. So it'll be fun.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, so we had a change of plans. There was a guy in a Jeep down the road. He said he made it to the trailhead to the lake that we wanted to go to because he's been there a couple times and wanted that nice hike. But he said as soon as he got to the trailhead, there was about 5 feet of snow at the start. And he said it probably would have got deeper if we had just climbed up the hill even more. So we're backtracking. We're gonna go on the other side of the lake that we've been camping. There's a trail there, so hopefully there will be better fishing spots and we'll be out of the wind a little bit better.
Conflicts between users.
All right, made it to a little fishing hole. Miles is just about 50 feet from me, but we're gonna stay here for a bit and then try to catch something. First cast snag.
All right, we're at our first adventure in town. We made it to Goodwill. All right, Amanda, looking good. Second thrift store is the Humane Society Thrift and Furniture. Let's hope we do not find any furniture because Lord knows we cannot take it home. Oh, hello. Jump up front. Hi. All right, now we're at a Safeway. I don't know why, but I thought Safeway was CVS. It's not, it's a grocery store. All right, I got yummy bread from the deli to make steak sandwiches tonight and pepper jack cheese. We got some yummy yogurts, bacon, more cheese, and a ton of waters. I obviously can't eat this, but we're getting it for Luke. Random flavor. We'll get a review. Okay, so I'm like mind blown because I just got all those groceries and it was only 40 bucks. Back home it would be like $200.
All right, we weren't getting lucky on this side of the lake, so we are going to find a new spot. I was getting a little cocky on a log and I dumped right in. All right, after some snacks and relaxing a little bit, we are gonna go by the boat ramp, try that spot again. It's a really nice open area. Yeah, I got it. Put that rock down. Looking like some rain clouds over there. What'd you buy?
Okay, so I don't know if you want to do a thrift haul or something, but the first thing was from the Animal Society. It's just pet all the puppies.
Okay.
And then I got a brush for Odin.
Okay.
And then a dog bowl.
Nice. Tiny
And
dog
I'll
bowl.
show you the other one. Come here. It's Jen's bag. She did good.
Little Yoda.
Come here. Yoda did really good.
Good. Your brother.
I got a really nice Columbia jacket.
Ooh, that is nice.
There you go.
You guys went hard.
This nice Columbia jacket. This Cotopaxi jacket.
Okay.
I got you two thing Columbia shirt.
Oh, there you go.
And it's cute in the back. I don't know if you'll wear it.
Oh, it looks nice.
For our milk for $1.99.
All right, the ladies are back.
Back from thrifting.
Now we're just gonna chill.
Did you catch a fish?
No, but I did fall in the water. I didn't catch it on video, but.
Oh no. Okay, I got you this from the store. And you have to try them and tell me what they taste like.
Grilled beer brat Pringles.
Beer brat.
What? We shall see.
Miles, try one. What's it taste like?
Like a legitimate beer brat.
Jen, you on?
Like a smoky beer brat.
So what?
It actually has like a beer hint to it.
You like
That's
it?
got
Yeah.
so many flavors
The
in
back of my palate, there's like a beer taste.
They're actually pretty good.
Are they?
that. That's so weird.
Give it a number. 1 through 10.
I wouldn't want this again. Miles and I have been back for about 45 minutes before the ladies returned. Obviously, we were empty-handed, didn't catch any fish. I think it's just difficult with this lake. It's just windy. It might be too early in the season, 1, and 2, I think this is more like a kayaking canoe lake where we might be more successful if we had that and trolled some lines, but there's nothing on shore. I can't see nothing either, and I had polarized glasses.
What's in there, babe?
Little fur ball.
splits right at that nut.
Yeah.
There's the cutest little walkway of all these fresh little baby pines leading back to camp. Here's my point of view. Hi, babe.
Hello.
Tonight I am making cheddar, jalapeno, steak, pepper jack sandwiches. Let's get started. Hello. Whoa! A little bit of onion, a little bit of black pepper, mustard, salt. I'm cutting up some lettuce to go on the sandwiches. Gotta get that texture. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Jalapeno.
Want a jalapeno? Got about 2 seconds before these need to be assembled.
Soft looking bread.
It's like dreamy. Ooey gooey goodness. Toast. Yeah, I found it. He's letting it strip. Best
This is a jalapeno cheddar cheesesteak. But if you say Philly, people will come after you.
Yeah.
If you say Philly,
get a
people
lot of bad
will cut
comments.
you.
Yes.
You want to pick a place. Also, we can heat it up again.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It's good?
The bread is incredible.
Isn't that bread so soft?
Super soft, yeah. A little bit of kick of that jalapeno. Soft bread, juicy steak. I'll give it an 8-9.
Ooh,
8-9.
8-9.
That was good.
And I'm making dessert.
Yeah, you're still making dessert. We've been getting really lucky with the rain not hitting us.
Yeah, it comes and goes. Really gently.
It's been a gentle sprinkle, that's about it.
Yeah. There hasn't been any.
Sit. Sit. Okay.
No.
For dessert, I'm making strawberry shortcakes. They're gonna be so cute.
Do you need more berries, Amanda?
I think I have enough. Thank you, though.
Like that's not.
Oh, it's pretty.
That was so fun. Challenge accepted. Light and fluffy.
It is light and fluffy.
Gracias.
You're welcome.
Oh.
What do you think?
Scaring all the fish. Let's try to get a rock.
He keeps going underwater and sniffing. Get out of the water.
floaty.
Or there's spam in there.
Spam?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do spam. Butter.
So I have some good news and I have some bad news. Bad news is we broke eggs. Good news is we could still use them and I'm making crepes. So, good morning. Let's get started. Get in the bowl! There we go.
Half cup of butter.
You wanted crepes. We don't mess around.
I mean, people eat blocks of butter.
I did.
She
when I was
did.
That's
carnival.
what was great about the 1950s. You could eat butter.
Yeah.
You could smoke and drink at work.
On a plane. Butter, that'd be actually good.
It was.
So Luke liked the spam. So we're going to be making round 2 of spam. Go ahead.
And I was like, oh, I have a question. And then one more fish, and she was
Aliens? That was
Yes.
That's a good first crepe, babe.
Anyone want chocolate?
Oh yeah.
Flip it one more time. Get.
drones that they just,
Nice.
like, these guys don't go out and go target range shooting every couple weeks or months.
All right, last night wasn't too bad. It only got down to about 34 degrees, but we did have a visitor. It was around 1 or 2 a.m. We were hearing footsteps around the rock pile. We think it was a little deer, as there's little deer tracks around. But yeah, that was the only excitement last night.
Excitement.
Yeah.
We laid there, like, listening.
For like an hour, yeah, making sure it wasn't a bear. We had a great time here at Cultus Lake, Little Cultus Lake, but now we're gonna pack up, head down back to Shasta and find a new campsite. All right, what's my time to beat for pack up?
9:47.
Let's do it, 9:47 to beat.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
And tuck.
8:59.
8:59.
In 55 seconds.
And we're off.
Rolling. We just left grocery outlet and I bought all the snacks that I wish that I could eat that I'm gonna make Luke try. And he's never tried corned beef hash, so we'll see what he thinks. Okay, we came back from the store.
I just need to get in the fridge.
All right, your first snack is Luke's organic cheddar, white cheddar cheese puffs. You want those? Your next snack is a paleo bar.
Paleo bar.
Almonds, honey, shredded coconut, pumpkin seeds. They're individually wrapped.
Yeah. Oh, these are tiny.
They'll be good though. Okay, I've always wanted to try these, but I can't try them. They're the savory
Everything bagel.
everything bagel. Have you tried it before?
I normally don't go for bars.
know you've never tried corned beef hash, so you're gonna try corned beef hash tonight.
Okay. With the burgers?
Oh no, you're gonna try it for breakfast.
Okay.
And then I got these yogurts that only have 3 ingredients. Literally milk, sugar, vanilla.
All right, well, this place did look beautiful. This is Shasta Lake. I can't remember, this is like a dispersed camping area, but unfortunately there's just like too many homeless types in other campgrounds, and their dogs are wandering around. So just not a good option for us. We're gonna try and find maybe a more established campground, something that's maybe a little nicer, just to get away from this crowd. It's hot here too. We just came from like, it was mid-50s for a high in Oregon, and now we're at like 86 or something like that. It's very hot here.
I only brought sweatpants.
No shorts. All right, we tried another campground at Shasta Lake, and it was just a bust as well. It was just way too close of space. It just was not ideal for us. So we're rolling the dice here. It's already 5 p.m. and passing Shasta Lake, we get into Redding, and past Redding, it's just, there's very minimal options. So we may not get to camp till very late tonight, but
I think it's gonna be great.
we're on an adventure.
It's an adventure. I'm eating waffles from 3 days ago.
Yummy. All right, we arrived at a whiskey town. I think it's called Oak Campground. So basically we're in an RV spot, basically in a parking lot, but it's better than where we were, that's for sure. But we were very limited on options, and we're glad to have finally found a space just to rest, and then we can pick up in the morning.
Sit. Okay. Jen is jumping in the lake to take a shower, and she says it's gonna be the cold one, and I will not be doing that. So I'll be cheering you on. You go.
Lord have mercy.
Go, girl.
Whew. It's actually nice.
She said after she takes a deep breath. Oh. I love them. Tell your friends.
Is it the dad that's leading?
Tonight, I'm gonna be making peanut butter and jelly bacon burgers. Let's get started.
Sweet.
There's no raindrop.
There's gonna be some. So we're at Oak Campground. It's warmer here for sure. Then there's a complete difference. I think the lows tonight are supposed to hit mid-50s, so it'll be nice to sleep in without a sleeping bag for sure.
It's 73 or 72 degrees right now.
72, yeah. It's a little breeze, so it feels colder than it actually is. It's a nice lake. It looks like it's a nice lake to go fishing on, but I'm very tired, so I am not doing that.
It's a beautiful lake.
Beautiful, beautiful lake.
And I got to see a bunch of geese and baby geese, and I love it.
How many bacon can you pull?
5.
Okay, let's get one right now. So
It literally came off so good.
Okay. Oh my gosh, yes.
Alright, put some cheese on here. Peanut butter on the bottom. Pull these forward. That's the bottom.
That's fine. You got two bottoms? That's fine with me.
Thank you, my lady. You're welcome.
Peanut butter, jelly, bacon cheeseburger.
I want a full description.
Kind of like a dessert burger, I guess. It's really good. I don't chase the jelly really, and the peanut butter tone is very low. So it's just like a slight sweet tone to it. The saltiness overpowers, not in a bad sense, but it trumps the sweetness for sure. 8.7.
8.7.
I just like burgers in general. So.
Yeah, you're a burger. Alright, so Luke's never had corned beef hash, so I'm gonna make corned beef hash and a bacon breakfast sandwich on the jalapeno cheddar bread. Let's get started. Looks terrifying.
Gosh, you're a trooper. There's a sweatbox in here. Breakfast Sammy.
This is the corned beef hash.
Oh, it's good. I'd eat it.
What's it taste like?
I don't know. It kind of reminds me of just like beef and like mini diced potatoes in there.
That's what it is, so good job.
So, yeah. We are packing up from Whiskey Town Lake. Again, this place is beautiful. Last night it did get very windy though. Gusts were up to like 30 miles an hour and it was just bashing the canvas. Miles and I kind of have a plan of attack of where we're going next. We're going to try to hit the Santa Maria area. That way we'll be a little bit closer to home on our Sunday drive. All right.
Oh, I'm rolling. Okay. I need a shower very badly.
Stinky.
Okay.
All right, so we made it to our campsite for the night. This is TV Road near San Luis Obispo. I think that's how you say it. We're on top of a ridgeline, and hopefully it doesn't get too windy tonight. I was putting up the trailer, and we've been using this Milwaukee all week, but sadly it just died as I got like 6 inches up. And so I tried using my impact wrench. It's definitely not the right tool for the job. And immediately when I started using that to put it up, I blew a bit. It's just too much torque with the impact wrench. So sadly, we're gonna hand crank this bad boy. Who needs Milwaukee when you got this?
Minnesota.
Minnesota power.
You're doing great, babe. You're doing great. All these sticks, and you get a post. Get it. Oh, this way. Okay. Nope. Bibbidi bop. Okay. All right. Tonight we're having yakisoba. It's our last night out here, and I don't really want to cook too much, so we're gonna do that. Leftover fried chicken, some egg. I think that's it. Let's get started. Oh my gosh. So it only has cooking instructions for the microwave, but tonight our microwave is boiling water, so okay. Ooh, there's a surprise. A toy. Just get some sauce. Okay. And pour some water in there. Alright.
All right, it says to open packet 1 and sprinkle packet. Oh, we were supposed to put it between the noodles and container.
Oh well.
Well, better late than never.
Just gonna cut up some chicken with some scissors because it's already cooked, so. Okay, so the noodles have been cooking for about 5 minutes. They're soft. I'm just gonna drain some of the water and then toss them in with the chicken, heat them up with the sauce, and then toss an egg in there. Oh, it's powder. A hole and pop an egg in there. Can I make it all fit on here? Oh yeah.
Is this a trailer or hibachi grill?
Hibachi grill. Does it taste like orange chicken? It was flavored orange chicken.
It doesn't have like a strong punch of orange chicken, that's for sure. It's light. I mean, it reminds me of literally a ramen noodle seasoning.
Nice.
But definitely reminds me of like a Chinese buffet. So good.
What are you gonna give it?
I'll give it a 7.2.
Ooh. terrible.
Oh, it looks good.
Tastes really good. Bacon going on. Bacon. Sandwich bread. Yum yum.
Beautiful.
That looks like one that goes.
All right, we are all packed up. That was our last night on our 7-day adventure. We had a lot of fun, a lot of good memories made. We had an amazing time with Jen and Miles. Thank you guys again for helping us with this trip and planning it and getting us safe to our destinations.
Yes.
But we are in desperate need of a shower.
Yes.
We've just been wiping down the whole time, so we are excited to get home. If you guys like this adventure, please subscribe and like this video as it helps us out, and we will see you on the next adventure.
See ya.